Hello, beautiful beings. My name is Kwavier. I'm the creator of Juju Time, and in this video, we're gonna do a very quick, general, timeless oracle reading where we're going to be looking at the energy and the message of what needs to be known at this moment. Okay? I call in your guides, my guides, and we give thanks and praises to the message. Okay, the first card is the Seven of Clubs. All right, then we have the Ace of Hearts. And then we have, oh, too many, too many. Let's go back here. Okay, which card was that? Okay, the Jack of Hearts. All right. The first message that I am feeling is regards to letting that there's a message from Spirit saying that letting distractions come in between your learning and your harmony. There are things that are distracting you at this time. They're distracting, and it doesn't feel like things. Whether it's things or people, but it doesn't feel as though it is for your highest and best good. All right, that's the first message. Yeah, that's the first message. There's this thing coming in between. Perhaps it's a situation, but whether it's a person or a situation, I want to know, how do we overcome this? How do we overcome? Okay, interesting. All right, we're gonna leave it out. We have, it's the Nine of Spades and the Nine of Cups coming out like completely side to side. How do we overcome this? All right, well, there's a lot of doubt that is surrounding it, so it definitely feels like a situation for some people, and it's something that that this collective group has been going through for quite some time. It's and it's drawing out a lot of strength out of you, and this is the reasoning why it feels as you've learned a lot during it, and compassion has been a very big focal point in that journey and that learning. But now it's coming in between, like I said, it's coming in between your balance and your growth and your learning. But okay, yeah, there's a lot of strength that you're having to exhibit, or a lot of thorns that you've had to grow. All right. So with the 9 of spades and the 9 of clubs presenting itself in regards to how do we overcome this middle situation, this middle person that is like taking up space in our lives. There is this overwhelming feeling of being the master of love, being the master of universal love for yourself. There's like this selflessness in it, but it's selflessness towards you. By the way, this is it's putting, yes, oh, finish my, okay. I jump around so much. Okay, finish my thought. Finish the thought. Yes. So there's this feeling, as I said, of love, of selflessness, and it's choosing you first. That you showed compassion, whatever the situation is or was, this is general, but whatever the situation, you had to understand compassion, and you've had to grow in ways that you are spirit and you are super proud of, really, really, really proud of. Like there's just this, it's like your heart grew because of it. Grew for yourself, I grew for others, like whatever happened, but there was just this learning and this growth. Your spirit grew as well, not just your heart, but your spirit grew as well. And now it's okay, now it's time for you. It's time to put you first, put your balance in the forefront, put your learning and your growth in the forefront. To take those skills that you've learned so far, and to put them in this builder-like energy of like, okay, now I'm building for me. That's what it is. Yeah, it's just like this. It's like this. It's a lot of strength. Like this kind of putting yourself first is a lot of strength coming from your part. Some of you feel like, you know, you put other people first. You have a giving nature, perhaps. But now it's like, okay, I've learned what I've needed to learn, and I know it, and I'm in the next phase. The card that came out was the new moon in Taurus, this new moon energy. Prosperity lies ahead is the phrase. Yeah, so there is definitely like this new growth, this new shine that you are wanting to, how can I say, this new shine, but it's like you've given yourself, it's like you've laid to rest this situation, you've laid to rest this person, or you just put it to bed. You put it to bed and you said, okay, now it's me. Okay, so it's not letting this And it's not, it doesn't have to be a person. It doesn't have to be a person. It could be a habit, procrastination. It could be a mentality, whatever it is that is, that has hindered your spirit, has hindered your heart. There's this realization of, yeah, okay, I'm ready for what lies ahead. I'm open to this prosperity. I'm ready to shine and learn and grow in pleasure of just me. Yeah. Let's see, what else? I feel, what's been your revelation? That's the question. What's been the revelation? I know self has been the revelation, yeah, but what has been, ooh, these cards are so big, too big for my hands, but I love them. But, okay. What has been your revelation? What has been your revelation? Ah, sensuality. Your freedom flowing from far away. I dance, I love, I laugh, I play. Okay, so yeah, once again, this pleasure. It's this pleasure. I would recommend, as soon as I saw like this Taurus energy and the sensuality energy and the number, by the way, we have multiple, if you are into like numerology, I've been translating from what Spirit is telling me and from my own knowledge and experience of these numbers. But 11 is coming up, 22 is coming up, 3 is coming up, 99 is coming up. So if that has any personal meaning for you, then that is your message as well. But with this Taurus and the sensuality, energy coming through, I immediately thought like on Friday, oh snap, is Friday the, one second, is Friday, okay, no, that's Saturday. Saturday's the full moon, okay, almost forgot. But Friday is the day of Venus. If you work any kind of Solomonic magic, or if you work with planetary magic or anything of that sort, consider doing something on the day of Venus and the hour of Venus. That's what I would suggest, yeah. Do something to what calls to you. Obviously, this is general, so it's not quite specific, but that is something that's coming out to me. It's like this, yeah, day of, or even, I would even consider, actually, I would even also consider the day of Venus, so Friday, and the hour of Jupiter. That's something else that I would also consider for you. If you have any sort of like background or practice of that type of workings. Is there anything else before we end? Because now I'm starting to feel freedom. I'm thinking of the word freedom. Freedom, okay. Why freedom? Let's take out the playing cards. Why freedom? What do we need to know about our freedom? What do we need to know about our freedom? Ah, okay. What do we need to know about our freedom? It's the 3 of clubs. Here, the 3 of clubs. What do we know? Yeah, what do we need? Yeah, okay. There's this growth and change happening with our freedom. So with this message, it's talking about, what is Spirit saying? What are you saying? It's talking about how you've grown. It's talking about how you've changed, how to evaluate your new wants and your new desires, your new needs. There's new needs that have sort of come up, and you embracing that. There's few that are needing to embrace this new change that you are requiring. And then lastly, we have the Queen of Diamonds. Yeah, there's this really abundant energy of just creating more balance, putting you first, but also the realization that you have magic and you have this birth that you are, you have this this birth, this new energy that is wanting to birth because of this change, because of this newfound freedom. So it's just yeah, definitely working your magic, whether you're going to do something on the day of Venus, or you're doing something on the full moon that's coming up on Saturday. It's like calling in this freedom that you thought or you once believed was so far away, and now you are coming to the realization that no, this is connected to your pleasure. This is connected to what you want. And so you are wanting to bring it closer to you. You're wanting it to flow back to you. Ooh, water. Yes. Water is coming up as well. Now that makes me think it's the... Oh, hold on. One second. Okay, no. Now I was wondering if the full moon is going to be an earth sign, but there's a lot of water energy. So perhaps if you have if your modality of release or your modality of manifestation is water, then do that. Yeah, go to that, because water completely came into my mind. But yeah, so there's something that you are wanting to flow to you or release. Like I said, this is general, but there's this growth, there's this freedom, this joy, this pleasure that you have come to realize is what you really love doing. And Spirit wants you to know that you have the magic and you have the vision to bring about these changes in your life. But of course, like I said, there's like this energy that's distracting you, and then there's doubt, because you've been on this path for such a long time. But keep going along this journey. I know it's been a long time, but you have come so far in realizing what you realize right now. All right. Okay. And now I feel quiet again. So, all right, that is the message. That's the oracle reading. That is the oracle reading for this period. But this is once again timeless. So this was good for me as well. Wow, I'm really glad that I did this. So I will see you all in my next video, and yeah, I look forward to reading your comments below or interacting with you. I really like to interact with people, so always feel free to say hi. But yeah, I'll talk to you soon. Peace, love, blessings, and truth, my beautiful beings. Bye-bye.